endurance station because I've got a marathon couple of days. So remember how I said I would hand sign an art print for everyone who buys the Ultimate Creativity Collection? Yeah. Hello. And I asked you guys if I should go silver Sharpie or gold Sharpie, and the winner is... Dusk is hiding because I'm filming. Thank you. Gold Sharpie. It was universal, like 98% of everyone was like, gold Sharpie, gold Sharpie. Okay, here it is. This is the gold Sharpie test, my test signatures. So I'm going to do this at standing desk so I can go up and down as I need to, because this is going to be a very repetitious process and one I'm incredibly grateful and excited to do. When I pitched this, when I said to Kate and Reed and Brenda, I was like, I'll sign a thing for everyone who buys the box. And they're like, you're going to sign a thing for everyone who buys the Ultimate box? I'm like, yes, I am. Because really, that is like your love and support. Yeah, I'm incredibly grateful and incredibly excited. And if you bought the Ultimate Creativity box, you are in here. I am going to handle and caress your art print. Not at length, but I will sign it. It's coming to you with my sincere gratitude and love. Gotta set up audiobooks, gotta set up music. I'm going to be doing this for a while. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Why is my keyboard and mouse not working? What's going on? I'm just going to go bloop, Jeremy, bloop, Jeremy. Yeah. Bloop. That's our game. The time lapse on the vlog can like build up over there.
Awesome.
I need a pen.
Picked out if you want. So you might have...
Let's do this. So I jumped right into signing all the prints, and within 10 minutes, the power went out. I initially actually planned on streaming on Discord, and I did get like 2 minutes to say hi to people while I started signing. But instead, I was left in the dark, I think for a good 2 or 3 hours. And to be honest, it was kind of nice. Like, I don't know, the power went out. I had nothing to do or focus on other than the signing, which frankly was kind of cool. It was like a chance to really immerse myself in what I was doing and why, and think about it, and also just lose my train of thought in, the process of signing. What shapes felt right, slowly evolving my signature even. It was quite interesting feeling the impulse to develop my autograph as I went, so I actually just marked the first stack I did so I can come back later in this vlog and compare my first signature to my last one. It was also nice to spend the time a little bit with Jeremy and Gareth. We're all often quite working hard on our things, and obviously we do a lot together and interact together, but it was a good chance to sort of slow down a little bit. They couldn't edit, obviously, because everything was off, and so they sort of helped me with my stacks and cleaned the room a bit, and we all just got talking. It was nice. Anyways, eventually the power came back on, and yeah, just kept going. So I think that's the first, it must be over 1,000, but that's the first three or something. I don't know how many hours, but anyways, it's starting to all blend in together. I'm not getting sore or anything. It's pretty sustainable, I reckon, and it's extra sustainable because I got the help sort of doing the swap over. I think you could see in the time lapse it's pretty efficient. It's interesting because it's really surreal, and I'm sharing my thoughts with you on the time lapse and stuff. I think that's the best way to make use of this vlog, but I think I'm really enjoying every now and then, I'm aware of the thing I'm signing, like the picture, because it's funny, you just sign and you sign and you sign. As you go through it, it sort of blurs out what you're actually doing. But every now and then you're like, look at it. I'm like, I like it. It's exactly what I hoped I would make for you guys. That's really cool. Oh, and before I forget, so obviously I made my miniature scene to replicate the artwork that I based it on, but there's a professional miniature painter, Miniatures Den. I'll link to his Instagram in the description. I sent him the model, and he's gonna be painting my minis, which I'm really excited about. I haven't seen a professional paint my mini yet, so I'm really excited to see how that goes, but he's streaming it, so if you want to check it out, I'll link to those details in the description as well. Saturday the 21st at 11 AM GMT+1. Put all the details there, but I'm going to show his work on the screen now. Oh my god, it's so good. He's so talented. So the fact that he's going to spend that time working on painting my miniatures, not only am I excited to see the end result, but I'm really looking forward to seeing how he does it. If you guys are getting the box, or you just want to see how a professional does it, I'm really proud of the work I did. I'm a professional artist, I'm not a professional miniature painter. It's going to be cool to see someone who is a professional miniature painter do it. So again, link in the description, and go check that out this weekend. And huge thank you to Miniatures Den for doing this. I think his name is Vincenzo. Vincenzo? No, Vincenzo. Yeah, it's Italian, I think. It sounds Italian. All right, let it continue. We We continue into day 2. I don't know if this is halfway, but I think it might be. Hang on. 3, 6, 19. 19. It's exactly halfway. Oh, well, not including the 2 piles I have to do. It's almost halfway. Yay! So I've got another day of this and I am so excited to be doing it. Honestly, this is one of those surreal things where it's a task and it's a tedious task, but it is a task that is so meaningful to me because it's something that I get to completely immerse and engage myself in as a gratitude exercise for you and your support. And I am just so happy and excited to be doing this. I'm so happy and excited to be doing this, like the boxes, and it would be impossible without you. And this is one of the ways I get to thank you guys. So, day 2. Let's do it. So I launched into the next day of signing prints and it frankly was very much the same as the first day. And to be honest, I actually felt like I had a little bit of preparation before I did all the signing because John Green came out with a video a couple of weeks ago about how he thinks about signing lots and lots of things. It was really interesting. So interesting, in fact, that I'll link to his video, but I'm actually going to play his voiceover on this time lapse of me signing because the stuff he talked about is just really fitting.
The first thing to know is that it's going to take a while. If you rush, you can maybe sign 700 sheets an hour. Then there's the physical aspect of it. Hold the marker loosely. Remember what that physical therapist told you once. The Sharpie is doing the work, not your hand. But the real question is not what your hand will do for these 300 hours, but what your mind will do. But mostly, you won't think at all. On the other side of monotony lies a flow state. A way of being that is just being. A present tense that actually feels present. It's the consolation and pleasure of driving alone at night or getting lost in a story. You're listening to the Sharpie on the paper, and you are. And this is...
This is the last one. Do you know what? As a little treat, here, you hold this for a sec, Jeremy. The person who gets the very last signed one, I'm going to write 5,000 out of 5,000. There you go. That's how you know you got the last one. Look at that. Look at that signature. That is earned through the fires of, not battle. I'm tired. But I want to compare because I know my signature has evolved. And the first one is under here. Let's move these stacks across. Fat stacks! Oh! This is the first lot that I did. So let's pull out the first one that I signed. You ready? So I pulled out 2. There you go. That's pretty consistent, right? Those 2 have a clear look to them. This is the last one that I signed.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that interesting? But I'm sticking to the last one because it was created through, well, doing it 5,000 times. So it's an efficiency thing and also like a comfort thing. I'm gonna directly compare. You ready? This is science, people. So my old signature was that. The amount of steps, like every single change in motion. Boom, 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 boom. There's like heaps. It turned into 1, 2, 3, loop, loop. Bam. Got it down to it. No, that one's bad. We're gonna redo it. J, B. Done.
That's me.
I earned this. Don't take this from me. Beginning and end. And then the other thing I like about my new one is it's a rhythm. So let's play it back, those last few that I did. One after the other, you hear the rhythm. That's what I do in my head when I'm like grooving. Well, this is me wrapping up the vlog. I don't know really what to say other than thank you, to be honest. Like, I mean, yeah, it was 2 big days of doing that, but I'm just so grateful that I got the opportunity to do something a little personal for people who have really just been so supportive and really taking a leap of faith in a bigger way than I've asked before. And I know that I'm putting a lot of value in the boxes and all that stuff, but I always want to make sure I do everything I can to make sure no one is disappointed. And this is one of those things that I'm really hoping is just the icing on top of a really delicious cake. I hope whoever gets the Ultimate Creativity Collection enjoys. I'm shattered. So I'm not gonna do a question of the day, but I do want to thank you so much, whether you got the boxes or not, just for being a part of this community, because just by watching the videos and being encouraging, it enables me to do this sort of thing, and I'm so grateful I get to do that. So thank you. This is all going to go. Oh, by the way, in line with all of this, the amazing news is actually the batch of boxes that our initial order has now officially sold out. So all 5,000 of the boxes are sold, but we're doing made to order. So if you don't want to miss out, and you won't miss out if you get them now, you won't be able to get them in time for Christmas, because that is what that first initial order really was fighting to do. But we are going to be selling through until January, and the sooner you order, the sooner the chances that you'll get your box soon. So make sure to go do that if you want it. Again, you're not going to get this sort of value and the custom items again until later. Sorry, my brain died. See you guys.
Bye.
These guys are saying goodbye.
What are you
Bye.
doing?
I'm just saying goodbye to the vlog.
Bye, vlog.
I'm saying goodbye.
We're going home
and
for
I'm
the
saying
day.
thank you.
No.
They did this
He
stuff
did.
like that. And
This
thank
is
you
a lot of
guys.
work. This is a
This
lot of
would have
work.
taken twice as long if I didn't have an amazing team coming in and swapping things for me. So this whole place is full of love. Distance COVID hug. This got weird. Okay. So that is the official cue of time to wrap up for the day. See you guys.
See you, man.
What was I saying? Yes, so if you don't want to miss out, just like Jazza's Jazzy Art Box, I am not going to do these boxes again. So if you want one of them or all of them, and also if you do get the Ultimate Creativity Collection, I'm doing more of these. I'm sticking to my promise. Anyone who gets the Ultimate Creativity Collection, even if it's made to order one, I'll do another batch of signed prints, 100%, like they will be in it. So if you want to get a signed print for yourself and you want the Ultimate Creativity Collection, you have through till January, and you can split the payments into 4 payments to make it more affordable and approachable. All the information on the website, I'll link to it in the description. I need to go collapse, but thank you so much. I couldn't be more grateful to have my wrist sore and back and legs aching and my heart full and swollen with possible like cardiac issues from no, I'm just kidding. I'm just so thankful. So I'll see you guys later.